molesta tanto, Dieguito?
Dame ver. Carlito. Mandé ahí. Te lo mandé, Carlito.
Dale, mándalo de Diego, Diego
Te
está
lo
aquí.
manda a Dieguito también.
Tarán, tarán. Ah, fue el juego.
¿No están viendo ustedes? ¿Conectan?
Sí, lo estamos viendo ahí.
Ok. Quiero jugar. ¿Dónde es que yo...? Espérate. Me olvidó ahora. Ok. Vamos a jugar online. ¿Qué es lo que es? Vamos a coger mi pitcher.
Ay, tía, no tiene problema en la cabeza.
Por la vaina, loco.
Huevón.
Ajá, Dieguito, Carla. Mira, tiene
Espérate,
un
espérate.
corazoncito.
Vamos con corazoncito.
Ya, le
Estoy
Dieguito.
buscando, estoy buscando.
Tiene que hablar con corazoncito todavía. Tú estás enamorado, loco.
Eso no es la cara.
Y colgarle eso. Ah, di que la que tú, la que tú le pediste amor por ti todo.
Papá, hay que ir tranquilo.
Ah, tú eres fresco, te voy a partir tu cabecita, ¿oíste?
No, tía,
Y
tranquilo, loco. No pasa nada.
luego ponte a ver los focos.
Sí, normal.
No, pues, hay play karate aquí.
Está un juego ahí.
Tú eres loco.
Pero cancele eso.
Mami viene hoy, ¿oíste?
Ok.
¿Qué es lo que es?
Qué loca, qué loca.
¿Qué es lo que están dando ahí?
Estamos ready, ¿qué es lo que es?
Igual, super fire.
Estoy ready. ¿Con quién es que yo voy a jugar
Claro,
entonces?
claro.
Ah, pues ya la compró, ¿verdad?
No.
Ready.
¿Y con quién es que yo voy a jugar?
Vamos con Inés a los focos.
Ay, ay.
Vamos con Arizona, vamos con los Cardenales. Y con este equipo a los focos.
Pero ¿por qué que yo lo escucho? ¿Por qué que yo lo escucho lejos, este palomo?
Qué loco, qué
Yo
loco.
soy de los Yankees, yo soy de los Yankees, loco. Yo soy Yankee, yanquista.
Él es de los Yankees. Los Boston son mejores que los Yankees.
¿Cómo así, loco? Y esa falta de respeto. Tú sí eres respetuoso.
Claro, los Boston son durísimos, loco.
Lo que lo aplica son los Dodgers.
Oye, oye al otro. Un equipo que no tiene, que tiene años, que no suena.
First opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the New York
Jugando contra el
Yankees
mejor equipo.
and the Boston Red
Mierda.
Sox.
Los
We've got
New
an
York contra los Red Sox.
settling in now,
Mierda.
DJ LeMahieu.
Tú estás jugando
And
con
we
el
are
mejor
ready
equipo.
for some
Hola, poco.
daytime baseball.
Espérate. Que estamos, vamos al bollo. Que es lo que
Muy
piché.
bien. A todo. ¿Cómo me voy a acotar?
1-2 to
Te va a
DJ
costarlo.
LeMahieu. Still some cold in the forecast this time of year. 47 degrees at game time this afternoon.
¿Y él es que está pichando, loco?
And it's
Él es que está
fouled away.
pichando.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as
Déjalo que le que está
if you get
pichando.
something that you can
Vamos a
handle,
ver si lo
you
pa.
have to find a way to do some
Pa.
damage with it. That was
Ay,
a
ay,
missed
ay.
opportunity.
Va a ganar Boston hoy.
Now here's
Ay,
the
sí.
pitch. And the curveball is
Diablo,
swung
qué
out and
novato.
missed, and a good pitch there results in a
Oye, pero
strikeout
qué
to
cagá.
begin the afternoon. Here's
Se la
Big
sacó.
Aaron Judge. In his career against Porcello, he's totaled 4 hits
Dale,
in
foul.
16 tries. He's taken him
¿Y
deep
por qué ese tipo
once.
pichea así para abajo
Down
todo?
the line toward third.
Este es palomo.
Just underway here in Cleveland.
Online,
Yo estoy jugando contra esta gente, dile.
And a swing and a miss as they go
Mierda,
with the
me
stay
ponchó.
away.
Ey.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. 1-1 is offered at
Diablo, pero ¿por qué que se panea
for
así,
strike 2.
loco?
Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
¿No te crees que tú me vas a venir a coger a mí otra vez?
I
Ya
think
fue
it's
como
where
malo.
he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get the chase at it.
And
Qué malo.
there as this is.
Mi madre, loco.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here. in the
Mookie
bottom
Betts,
half of the
manito,
first.
¿qué lo que?
De ponchan a los
A
palos.
swing and a shot hit
Hey.
down the corner. Nearly a
Ay,
big fly
coño.
to start the inning instead of foul
Ah, por el
ball.
tipo el diablo.
The 1-2.
Le dije que gana Boston hoy a los pocos.
Loud contact by
Mira, la
Mookie.
botó, loco. La botó.
Stanton looking up.
Mira,
Sacan a los
But he can't
la sacó.
bring this one back. It's a home run. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Previous history with Sabathia. He's gone 2 for 8. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love the location right there.
No,
Maybe
it's a-
that extra base
Coño,
hit was
primero
a big
batazo y la
wake-up
sacó
call.
ya, loco,
Get
de
it
pana.
going.
También tengo que dejar jugador, dedicarle tiempo y como no
Swinging a
está.
ball sliced
Un par,
foul into the seats down the left field line. The 1-2. Checked his swing there.
Y que
and
safe.
did
Va a
he go?
seguir.
No, he did not.
Era cuando la
Says the
sacaron.
third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is taken. Ball 3.
Yo te dije a los pocos que gana Boston.
Carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oye, di que va a ser por bola, pero coño, pero
Ball 4.
tú me estás jodiendo a mí,
To the
loco.
plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that
Fue
one.
Mookie Betts que se la sacó. De verdad, tú ni sabes quién es Mookie Betts.
Popped him up.
¿Qué número es? ¿Qué número? El enanito.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the
chiquito.
screen, and that's your first out. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez.
Él jugó los dos
Him
y
in
limpa.
this one with a runner still at first and
Bien
one
Boston.
gone.
La botó, mira, loco, la botó.
Martinez, and this is driven to left.
Mira.
Leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain.
Otro palo más.
Ay, Dios mío.
Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Esto es lo que está lleno de vicioso aquí, loco.
He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Stanton has a read on it.
Oye, los pocos que tú estás pasando
And he makes
vergüenza.
Ay,
the
Dios
second
mío.
out.
Es que te la hora lo vicioso, loco. Dime tú, mío.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. 3 runs already home here. Line toward the gap in left center.
Mira.
And this is
Coño,
into
pero
the
este
alley,
jugador
and
del
that'll be
diablo
good
está
for
loco, loco.
bases. He'll get it into second.
Ay, creo.
Not in time.
Mira.
In there with a double.
Se loco. Ay, Dios mío, loco. Y es con esto que yo estoy jugando. Mira eso, mira eso. Mira eso, mira, 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 mira.
Ya, el otro
And the
Paloma
runner come
ahí.
across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0
Ay, Dios
now.
mío, espérate.
Here's the second.
Espérate. Déjame cambiar de pitcher, espérate.
Coño, Fofo, no por el
No,
pitcher.
loco, cambié de pitcher.
Is gonna jump into this
Ese
one
pitcher
much
no
earlier than I
sirve.
think he ever anticipated.
Coño.
Tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. The
El
1-2.
tío.
Liner toward right center.
Mira, ese asqueroso,
Gonna have
loco.
himself extra bases.
Le di un topado,
Vasquez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he is in there.
Mira eso.
So a man at third here with two gone, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning.
5-0, el diablo.
Loco, no.
Next for New York, Torres, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-0 here in the early going.
Por fin luego batió de nuevo.
Strike two swinging. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat
Lo
today.
compras.
Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Benintendi is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Giancarlo Stanton now in his career against Porcello. He's a .375 hitter. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3-1 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Muy suerte, mi hijo, muy suerte.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Edwin Encarnacion would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And this is a ball to Encarnacion, 2-1 now. In his career against Porcello, he's totaled 13 base hits in 43 tries. He's doubled off him 5 times. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go
looking at a fastball to end.
¿Y qué fue, loco?
Into the box now, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Mira eso, loco.
And no chance at a recovery
Pero está
here.
cagado.
Great effort that time. They won't get it out on the fly. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Mira eso, cómo dan los días esta gente, loco, relajando.
Here's Xander
Ay,
Bogaerts
Dios
now.
mío.
Lifetime line against Chapman. He's hitless in 6 tries. And he fouls this one off. Lays off 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. 1 down. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Throw into second. Tag, and he's out going for second. But they do play to run on the play. So stepping in, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And I'm not sure I've seen him swing that bat even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that will go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. This is line to left. But pretty much right
Mira cómo le cayó en la mano.
fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he misses 2-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3-4-5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
3-1 to him now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he...
Oye, dije, ve acá, lo que también.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 gone here in the Boston third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Vasquez. Now at the plate, Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
There to get it is Pedroia. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Un maldito
Stepping into
Todo
the
lo que
box,
es.
Giancarlo Stanton threw a base on balls his first time up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Gary Sanchez, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And it's fouled away. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Rafael Devers waits on deck. Pitch popped up. LeMahieu is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 2 balls and a strike now. From the belt, the pitch. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Ay, me van a llegar a los focos.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
This one's down to third, right to him.
Está jugando Fortnite.
First in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Tigres son unos viciosos, loco.
Here's Didi Gregorius, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. They're trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit. They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hey, ya lo foco, yo la aplico.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. We were expecting a pitcher's duel today, but this one's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far.
Yeah, Dan, here's what you fall into, though. If you're going to be a finesse pitcher, you can't leave balls over the heart of the plate or they do not come back. A lot of guys stepping in the batter's box right now with a ton of confidence.
No doubt about it, Debra. We've seen one pitcher on point, one guy not on point, and the guy that's not been, he's having a rough go of it this afternoon. Edwin.
The 1-1. This is line to left.
Coño, pégala para atrás. Estos Yankees, coño, no dan bateo para atrás, loco. Qué loco es como topar.
Now to the plate, Gio Urshela looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Coño, primer hit.
The first of the game.
Que pelee conmigo para que va a López. Que López. Y yo no se juega.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A strikeout and a line out for him so far.
Ay. Oye, está tranquilo,
dump this one out to left, and that's in there, base hit. Now in the box, Aaron Judge looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position second. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Be on the attack and let them beat you.
A los Fokker. Sal de ahí, vamos a jugar Fortnite.
Es que Fortnite, loco, espérate. Fortnite ya me tiene ya, loco.
Ese juego que ya te tienes alto, loco, porque tú no das un gil, loco, ahí.
Loco, todos estos tigres, mira.
Bien, que en la línea. Coño, los juegos, está agarrando a los juegos que tú no puedes batear.
Chacho. Ese tigre está del kilo, loco, ese tigre. Mira, mira dónde la pegó, mira dónde la pegó, mira dónde la pegó, mira, mira, la pegó.
Diable, qué tabla, loco.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside.
Y este picheo de este pana. Y yo lo estoy tirando para allá. Yo no estoy tirando para allá, Ahí, lo ponché.
In now, Mitch Moreland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Throw to first will get him easily in the side.
Mierda, mira qué giro dio el pana,
So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score.
Ahí sí, míralo ahí, Carlito, míralo ahí, míralo ahí.
Swing and a miss got him reaching.
No. Diablo, descifré la bola, loco. Volvió una mierda.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
A los Fokker.
Dime a ver.
No contact there, and it's 1
¿En dónde
and
que se
2.
pone la esquina, loco? ¿En cuál botón?
¿Lo qué?
Ah, vaina.
Got him swinging.
Es Sammy que
Chased
sabe,
it well
loco.
out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. First 2 men in the
Yo
inning
nunca he jugado
have
por
both
nada y
gone
loco
down
casi
via the
así.
punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any
Yo
better.
juego por el core y vaina,
And
pero
there's a
mira,
line
Dios
drive
mío,
base hit
gloria
to
a
left
Dios.
field. Ready for another
Coño,
shot
vete el
now.
gusto y
Gary
bótala,
Sanchez.
bótala,
He
maldito
flew out in his
asqueroso.
last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh,
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1 and 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Ya,
Betts
pero ya
has a
aquí no
read on it,
sirve, loco.
and that ends the inning.
Estos Yankees, loco.
Striding in for Boston, Christian
Le
Vasquez
picharon a los
gets
perros.
things going for the Red
Ay.
Sox with Dustin Pedroia to
la
follow.
sacaste fue a los Fokker.
¿A dónde la saqué?
Hot shot to third and
Sí.
handled for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late
¿A
on
dónde la
that
saqué,
one.
mía?
And we'll see if he tries to
Tú
cheat
estás
to
al lado
something
de
this
los
AB.
Y estos tigres.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to the right side. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius.
Oh.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a ball lined toward the gap
Mhm.
in left center.
Diablo, la
This will be
cogió.
pulled in out there in left center.
Qué
Well hit,
palomo,
but a
loco.
rough out number 1.
Loco, qué palomo, loco.
So
esa
1
pala,
gone in the
loco.
inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
Diablo.
La llegó a coger, loco, ese palomo.
It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go
Mira
over,
es.
but the execution was nice.
So we got a
Mira
look in
es.
there. Edwin Encarnacion
Ay,
is the
Dios
second out
mío.
in the 7th inning. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Vasquez finds it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding in, Mookie Betts. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
La botó, loco, mira, 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 otro más.
And it's gone as they
No, no,
add
no,
still
no, no,
another.
no.
So
Yeah,
the bases
that's
are
allowed
clear
to
now
go.
following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. 2-1 to
A
count.
mí me han dado palo, mira, que ni una mamá Juana coge tanto palo.
Swing
Mira,
and
otro
a
más, mira, mira, mira,
This
Dieguito,
one's
mira,
deep
mira,
to right. And it's gone as they
Mira.
add
Ay,
still
mi
another.
madre, a los Fokker.
Uno está de otro,
no,
mira.
no.
Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless
Ay,
in 3
Dios
at-bats
mío.
to this point. 2-1 pitch is a
¿Cuántos
slider
palos
taken
no
for a
los
cold
Fokker,
strike
loco?
2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, J.D.
Loco, me han dado palo, mira, que ni una mamá Juana ahí.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. And he might have
Mierda, pero casi la bota también.
Deep out to left. Stanton's back to the track
No hay suerte,
as he takes it for out number 2. Grinding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Ay, mira, casi se la pega.
Look out, that's up in the danger zone. A swing
La
by
botó,
Benintendi.
mira.
Deep right. And it's
La botó,
gone.
loco, pero no.
Next up for the Red Sox,
Diablo,
Mitch
loco,
Moreland.
qué
He was
asqueroso.
a ground out victim last time up.
A mí me han dado palo que eso no tiene madre.
Shading to his right, and that retires the
Loco,
side.
9-0, loco, mira. Es cingado. Cingado de todos lados, mira, cingado de
So
todos
back to
lados.
the top of the Yankee order, digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Needed a good performance from their ace today, but unfortunately for them, they didn't get it.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is one of those where it was almost over before it started. You know, this is what happens when you're a controlled type pitcher. If you're not around the corners and around the knees, you start getting balls up in the strike zone, and we paid the price today.
Yeah, huge confidence boost for this offense, though. To face this guy, they knew they had to stay back.
Yo ni
They
sé
couldn't
ni
beat over
cuántos palos
aggressive
llevo.
against him. He likes to
Vamos,
move the
Flow,
ball in
vamos
and out
a
and do
transmitirlo
different
hoy,
things.
chicos,
Tip of the
jugando
cap
por
to this
Nite.
offense.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A los Fokker.
Claro que.
Está calladito tú.
And that's a swinging
Imagínate, mijo,
strike
con
3
todos estos
in the
palos que me
dirt.
han dado. No voy a estar callado.
Vasquez corrals it, makes the throw to first, 2 down.
No es tú,
At the plate, Aaron Hicks, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard liner to center field.
Mira eso, un hit. Le tiro un hit y le cae en la mano al pan. Hombre, loco.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left.
Mira, en la mano que le cae todo.
And a base
Mira.
hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, the
Pitch
second
number
baseman,
100 on its way. Pitch taken, several.
Mira, pausó el juego el pana.
Inches below number 23. Come on, the
Cambio de
pinch hit now.
bateador.
The runner at first and nobody out.
number 23.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 away.
Hermano, me han dado palo, mira.
Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. The count now at 2-2. 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for
No
a
está ya
ball.
durmiendo. Vamos.
Mamá Juana.
Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out,
Hey.
and that
Hey.
is how the 9th
Mama.
inning gets underway.
Hey, mama.
Digging in and looking for more. Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Gary.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez gathers. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Una viola que te están dando los Fokker.
No me vio blanca, fue diferente.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox.
Me vio blanca, fue diferente, me cingan.
Terminaste ya de jugar.
Yo terminé.
¿Qué tú vas a hacer ahora?
Me voy a tirar, loco.
¿Te vas a acostar?
Sí, loco, me voy a tirar.
Ah, todo. Yo ahora voy a entrar a par de manitos, tú sabes. Aprovechar.
No, aprovecha ahí, manín, aprovecha.
Para todo.
Dale, manito, tú sabes.
Hablamos mañana.
Dale igual, brother, cuídate ahí.